about 4 weeks ago, we were watching that how it has been affecting the, pandemic affecting the community. So we spread the word, and we saw that a lot of people from the community, they had the same feeling which we had, but they were not coming out of the woods. What we did that we reached out to all religious committee head persons. They spread the word to their people, and collectively everybody in the community got involved. Within 4 weeks, we were able to pull resources, volunteers, put a plan. Seems to be a decent turnout today as an outcome of that plan. I'll say definitely economic impact is quite significant, but also emotional aspect of it, that people, they are not able to really understand that, hey, how long it will be there, how they can support and survive having job or being furloughed. So economical and also definitely emotional.
People were in need. They lost their job, they had no money, they weren't eating. So Dr. Sinha thought that we should get together and have a food drive. The different churches, the Hindu temple, Jewish community, and just some other churches and stuff that were involved. And they got together, they decided we would have an event all for one to distribute to anybody who was in need. Each community had to try to get together and bring food donations. We decided that we would get some boxes and put it in there, and it actually put in the boxes very nicely. We decided what we were going to put in each box. We were going to put in pasta with sauce, rice and beans, peanut butter, the staples, things that we would normally eat at home. And then, through everybody else, they actually came and they helped us package up the product that we had at that time.
So about a week ago, we were able to get a huge food drive, and what we did was placed all of the canned goods, which were composed of vegetables, pasta sauce, tuna, and peanut butter and crackers all into the box. We sealed it up and we stacked it, and we probably got 657 out of it. But with the rest of the food drive coming, so many people who saw the list of what we needed brought some in, and from that 657, 60 more were added. And eventually that whole number jumped up to almost 1,200.
There will be a drive-through food drive this Sunday between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. at the Poughkeepsie Galleria at the Macy's entrance. We are planning to serve 1,000 people who have been adversely affected by the COVID pandemic and the economic downturn by giving away non-perishable food items and canned goods.
With that, we dropped off all of the goods here to the Poughkeepsie Galleria, and a lot of people moving the boxes to and from one location to the other. And we lined up 10 tables, and each car would go to one of those tables, and we would give them a box. We gave them tickets, so some people would have 2 tickets or 3 tickets per car, depending on how many family members that needed it, because some of them didn't have a car. We had several volunteers, some of them directed traffic, a few organized it, a lot to just help place the goods into the car. They are so grateful, and we're so grateful to help them as well.
So, this food drive we initiated is more about all for one. We invited cultural and religious organization, and so it becomes like one community and one humanity. It doesn't matter someone is putting whatever large amount, small amount. It is your intention. We got outpouring of generous donation, amazing, and it was a trust of people. It was the love of people, outpouring of generosity. And everyone, and you can see this, what the result is like. We are blessed with a beautiful community here of people, and working together, knowing each other culture, and see the weather and everything. God is good to us with everything.
So we're all been working in the background, and over the last 2 weeks or so, we have made an effort to collect all the material we need to present and box them, and then able to do that. And it's a privilege for us in the community that we are able to do this. And more importantly, it's an interfaith effort coming from different communities in our own Hudson Valley, which makes it a special touch, because we are able to work together as a team. And unfortunate times, but got us all together, more closer.
Giving is caring, and Annadanam meaning food donation. That's one of the best donations that you can have. The human being needs the food as a basic necessity. If we are able to donate the food, we are able to feed others, that's the humankind work that we can do.
And so this is the first round, and then we will continue to do that because more people from the community coming together to support with the food drive, with coupons, and soon, I think in 2 weeks, you'll hear that we're going to be doing another drive.
I just like to say it turned out to be great. As you can see, the cars are pulling in, and we are very grateful to be able to put this together. And this is a great turnout, and we feel lucky to be able to help.
To me personally, we did great. But again, there are so many things that we can learn from this, and we will refine our process, and we will keep continue this next time. Thank you.
I'll say, hey, who needs some help, they should come out and voice themselves. And also people who wants to help, they should come out and participate in similar project on their own. Be positive, it's a tough time, we all together will get over with it. And that's where always human has been. And I'm sure we'll overcome this.
So this wonderful experience was brought about by so many groups of people, all who volunteered their time, efforts, and energy to help those who have possibly lost their jobs, who are in need of the essential foods. It took a lot of people and time to coordinate this, but we're so grateful to those who spearheaded it.